apologise for being a bit late this month, as everybody who's been following us knows that I've lost my brother recently. He passed away sadly a few weeks ago, and to everybody out there who's been sending me and my family well wishes, thank you. It means a lot. So my brother Paul, who sadly passed away, suffered from MSA, which is not a very well-known disease. It's muscular system atrophy. I'll put the link in the description box underneath this video. So if anybody wants to donate for research. So yeah, it's been pretty tough, but I'm here. And I know Paul would want me to carry on this. He was a great truth seeker, Paul, and he was very spiritual. So sit back and relax. Now remember, these are general readings, but if you want to contact me for a more in-depth reading, I'll also put the link underneath the description of this video as well. Okie dokie, let's see what's going on. And we'll start with Cancer. So these are LULUSCOPES. I'm going to pull some tarot cards out for you for the general month ahead, going into the beginning of November. Next few weeks. Let's see what's going on for you all, guys. Put my energies in, and I've also got my crystal ball for you as well. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Cancerian. Right, I've got the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the upside down moon. So what I'm feeling recently, I feel things haven't been going too well for you recently. I know we've got this Mercury in retrograde thing going on, and it's been pretty tough. It's been wobbling a lot of people. But this, I feel, is on a personal level. We've got the Six of Wands. So I would say over the last one, you've been going through a bit of a rough time. I just feel it's a negative phase which will pass. Some of you may have been going through grief or discomfort or trying to put the past behind you. And looking for answers. I've got the Temperance card. You just feel trapped. You feel trapped at the moment. I feel like there's been a lot of pain, a lot of grief. Now, this doesn't have to be for grief where you've lost a loved one. It could be within relationships, that type of thing. Now, I've got the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like she's worried about money. Came out upside down. But remember, these are, with this being a female, I'm going to go on no gender. So it could be for a sensitive male as well. So some of you, have you been going through difficulties with money, or maybe trying to spread your resources, that type of thing. Watch for a blast from the past. I'm getting that really strong. Let's pull some more cards out on top. Yeah, you've been going through a bit of a difficult time, and I'm actually seeing here within the last could be 3 weeks. There's some surprising news coming out. Okay, and I'm actually getting within the next 5 days. And some huge news coming out with a younger person around you. Changes with jobs coming in. As some of you is thinking of changing your career, maybe, or are you worried about somebody around you who isn't happy within their career and they're wanting changes? Got the Sun card here, which is bringing clarity in things. So the Fool card means that you're protected. A lot of people think that the Fool card's a bad card. It's not. It actually means that you're protected. So things are going to start to improve there. There's definitely a blast from the past coming back in again. I would say male and female. Now, this could be to do with your love life, or it could be an old friend that you haven't seen for a while. And I want to say there's something about a decision that for some of you who are in a relationship, there's a decision about love life. I'm getting like a crossroads here. If any of you who are watching this and you're happy within a relationship, it's about just pushing forwards, pushing through that Mercury in retrograde. And I feel things are going to start to really improve for you. Definitely over the next couple of weeks. Coming into the end of the month, I would say coming up to Halloween. If any of you are single out there, there's possibility of a new relationship on the horizon for you. But it's about not pulling yourself down, which Cancerians do a lot. It's about, because you're very sensitive creatures, it's about believing in yourself. That's what it's about. But all in all, I feel it's a pretty good month. I'm getting the 24th to the 27th. I feel watch for huge news coming out. And also around about the 18th, I feel things are going to definitely start to improve for you. So, but there's a mystery. Somebody maybe who you haven't spoken for a while and you've wanted answers. Or maybe it's something that you want clarity on. It's going to start to come to a head and it's imminent, really. Definitely this month. So possibly watch for that. Now I've got my angel cards here. I'm going to pull some angel cards out. See what's going on. Just to clarify some things here. So it's a very good month for moving forward, pushing forward. You're being guided, Cancer. You're being guided through all your hurt and your despair. It's as if things are, it's like you're starting to climb that hill again. It's the Children card. So is there any of you out there who have been worried about a younger member of the family? Where there's bad news, there's good news. I know that sounds a bit strange. And remember, a lot of people's timelines have been put on froze with everything what's been going on globally in this world. So if some things are meant to be, they'll happen. I've actually got the Divine Timing card coming out. Sometimes we'll miss opportunities because we're trapped in the house or where there's been a lot of blockages over the last 18 months. It's as if there's a full force moving forward to push you forward. It's as if that there's pain behind you and you're moving into golden sunshine. So the playfulness card has come out over the Children. I want to say that there's possibility baby news coming in somewhere. I'm going to look into my crystal ball with that. But it also could mean birth of new beginnings. So there's shocks coming out and there's news coming out. And it's about trying not to feed in to the negativity. I've got the forgiveness card out here. As you know, we're in this great awakening and it's about moving forward and not feeding into that negativity because everything's frequency, everything's energy. Let's pull more angel card out. There's definitely some huge news coming out within the family, or maybe it's around a close loved one. Or are you waiting on some huge news? Is this something that you've been waiting for, like that answer on a question? And I want to say it's a yes. Something that you've been waiting for or you've been worried about. But it's definitely, I like that. It's like celebration. It's like she's surrendering. She's under the full moon and she's surrendering. Definitely round about the Halloween. I'm just going to quickly check into my crystal ball for you, Cancerian. Yes. News from overseas, so possibly watch for that. And round about the time there's some global news going on. Remember, we're in crazy times at the moment. But where there's going to be some global news hitting world screens this month, end of the month, definitely into the beginning of next. There's two big surprises coming in around for you. And it's to do with around family or close loved ones. But it's about not feeding into some negativity. Two blasts from the past. not just the one. So all in all, I would say it's a pretty good month. It's a pretty good month there, Cancer. So I hope that's helped. Keep positive. Practice the law of attraction, which I feel is going to really benefit you this month. Remember, everything is about frequencies. Everything's about energies. Okay. Who's next? Let's do Pisces. I love this time of year. I feel I love autumn. You know, when the weather starts to change and the leaves start to change, and I love Halloween as well. It's mystical and magical. But I'm going to pull some cards out for you, that you've been very busy. You've been very busy this month, Pisces. Let's have a look. Yeah. So I feel like you've been chasing your tail. We've got the Nine of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands here. So things have been like, you know, in one hand, out the other to do with money. Or if you're not struggling with money, it's been energy, it's been timing. Because I don't know about any of you guys out there, but I feel like time's been going very fast recently. I feel there's balance coming in for you. And what I'm actually feeling is, I would say within the next week, you're going to start taking more time for yourself. Try not to panic. Try not to worry. Don't feed into the negative. Again, I've got the Page of Cups here. But that could be you with a little fish there in your cup. And it's about, I want to say, don't see your cup as half empty. See it as half full. You must get into the law of attraction. There's some really good news coming in around work for you. Where I want to say there's disappointing news within the two after that, I don't know if it's 2 days, 2 weeks, there's some really positive news coming in for you. And if you don't work, I feel there's some positive news coming in for somebody close around you that you are very close to and that you care a lot about. There's also a possibility that there could be surprising news within the family. And again, I've got the Fool card out here. I love the Fool card. It's about taking that chance. You come to the end of the road, you go through a new positive road. You go through a new positive doorway, should I say. And the sun's above him. So it's very, very positive. I want to say that there's information that's going to be given to you and you feel obliged to pass that information on. And I'm getting secrets. But you haven't got to worry about it. It's somebody close to you is going to give you information, or they're going to tell you something and you feel like you're stuck in between two people or two situations. And if this is not personal, it could be to do with around work. So you feel like you're in a bit of an awkward situation, or you're worried, or you're apprehensive about it. I'm going to clarify this in a minute. And it's about just trying to let go of your head, just sit in the middle, just move forwards. Because I do feel, I'm just going to clarify this, it's going to be absolutely fine. See, I can only tell you what will happen if you go down that path one, that one, and that one. So if you panic about it and you go full force in there and say something, you might look a little bit embarrassed afterwards, because the person who's told you something, it actually isn't going to come off. I don't know what I'm saying here. Or it's going to change for that person and it'll be fine. It's as if I feel serious Pisces who's very sensitive, the little fish. Because the little fish, she doesn't have any protective layer like the other water signs, the Cancer and the Scorpio. They have their nippers. So you tend to come over very strong on the outside, but you're very soft underneath, and you worry a lot and you panic a lot. It's balance that you need to aim for this month. That's what you need to aim for. Because I feel things are going to start to push forward for you in a very positive way. I would say definitely within the next 2 weeks. Okay. But it's a cause for celebration. And any decisions that you have to make for career or money, just go for it. And believe in yourself. You need to address your diet, Pisces. You need more vitamins in your diet. It's going to be a cold winter. Got the Wheel of Fortune here. So I definitely feel like you're coming out of a negative situation where it's been, I wouldn't say brought on by yourself, but as you know, negative attracts negative, positive attracts positive. But sometimes we're over worrying. Does that make sense? Remember, it's very strange times that we're living in at the moment. But as I look at the Wheel of Fortune, I feel things are definitely good on the horizon for you. Some of you may be thinking of moving. I want to say just hold back at the moment. Hold back. Maybe it's the wrong timing, or maybe things could get delayed a bit. Within could be the next 2 months. Pull some more cards out. There's definitely news of another baby coming in here somewhere. Or somebody is trying for baby, or are you close to somebody who wants a child? Page of Swords is normally a darker haired child. Could be a little girl. But then again, I don't normally go on genders. It could also be a soft little boy. But I'm getting like a very feminine feeling as I look at that. Coins, coins, coins. I'm getting that song by ABBA. Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. I don't know why I'm getting that. So you need to lighten up and not worry about things. Because there's actually some really good news coming your way. And I want to say within the next 3. I don't know if that's 3 days. Could be 3 days. Could be 3 weeks. Just clarify. Good news is coming your way within the next 3 days. So watch for that. I've got this older gentleman, Pisces, and I'm going to look into the crystal ball actually. Let's have a look. And he's coming in from Spirit. Now, obviously, this message isn't going to relate to everybody. Take what you can from it. Remember, this is just a general reading, but I've got an older gentleman coming in, and he's a very wise gentleman. I feel he's had a connection with the sea, ocean, could be navy or merchant navy. But he's holding keys. Actually, it's like a spirit guide as well. I'm getting that very strong, wise man. I'm getting a Sagittarian feeling with this man. Maybe this might resonate for somebody's elder relative who's in spirit, like a grandfatherly link, fatherly link. Great news coming your way. But you may need to travel to take this opportunity. And if this doesn't resonate for you this month, it's something that's on the horizon for the early part of next year. It's coming through really strong because I feel a lot of you are wanting change. Definitely baby news coming in here. A lot of you are wanting change, either to do with career or enriching your life. That's coming through really strong. I'm going to pull some angel cards out for you, Pisces. So try not to worry, because I know Mercury in retrograde's been wobbling a lot of people recently. So if you have been feeling very stressed, try different ways to relax. Try salt baths, sound therapy, breathing exercises. That type of thing. Be around nature more. It's coming through really strong for you. Because for good health, it's frequency as well. Because if you're sitting there eating food and you're thinking negative, that's going to be putting negative on your food. You have to try and drink more water. That's coming through really strong. Yeah, it's about, I've got the playfulness card out again. Oh, got two stuck together. How amazing is that? It's come out again. Children and playfulness. Find the child within you. Don't feel afraid. Stop worrying. It's coming through really strong. Good news coming in with a friendship. And also it could be for anybody who's in relationships. I feel like a Cupid feeling with that. I'm getting that really strong as well. There's love on the horizon. And for anybody who's in a relationship, I feel you are in for quite a sexy month there, Pisces. It's coming through really, really strong. Forgiveness. It's about letting go of old energy. And I've got music. Again, it's frequency. So it's a healing month. Don't look at things so seriously. Take it like sliced bread. That's what I want to say to you this month, Pisces. And I feel as the week start to roll on, going into Halloween, I feel you're going to start to feel a lot more, if you take my advice, you'll start to feel a lot more, you'll realise that it's just a phase. It's just a phase, and things are definitely going to improve for you. So I hope that's helped there, Pisces. Right, the last one of the water signs is smouldering, sexy Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you this month. Oh, Cookie? I'm getting a surprising month for you this month. Let's see what's happening. Okay. It's like I feel like you've been at the bottom of the hill and you've been trying to climb up this hill and you've got oil on your hands and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. King of Wands. So again, you know, I don't look at genders, but we've got the King of Wands as a very male energy, but it could be also a very strong female. But it's like it's upside down. Just like they feel like, oh, nothing's going right. Everything's been going wrong. Maybe some of you have been having a bit of a rough time. Because I've got the Ten of Swords, got the Seven of Wands. You feel like you're just stuck in a rut. But by gum, I'm getting Ace of Wands. It's like you're moving forward. It's like this energy's coming in for you. You're starting to feel a lot more focused around about the 18th. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. What a lucky month it's going to be for you, this Scorpio. This October. Again, sometimes I feel when I'm doing the categories of the star signs, similar cards come out. We've got the Four of Cups. So it's balance. And it's about not feeding into the negativity. Things are definitely going to start to improve. Let's just clarify this. Definitely to do with money. I've got new ideas coming in. And you becoming more confident and more creative. I'm getting a very creative month this month for you, Scorpio. And it's about not feeling afraid to express yourself. Stop worrying about what other people are thinking and just remember you can't change the way people think, but you can change the way it affects you. It's about learning how to protect your bubble. I definitely feel there's been some blocks there. But again, it's about changing everything from a negative into a positive. The King of Pentacles is very lucky. And there's good news coming in. So it could be to do with around your career this month. Or maybe things are just going to start to improve. It's like he's showing off there, isn't it? I love that. It's like he's showing off and he's showing you his castle. And it's like all this hard work's going to start to pay off for you. But it's about feeling proud. And it's about coming into your own power, which is very important this month for you, Scorpio. And it's coming out directly on top of the Ace of Pentacles, which is really good. So anything that you've been achieving or wanting to achieve within career or any job changes, it's happening for you. It's definitely happening for you. And I'm also getting health as well. But again, it's about looking into your foods and making sure that you get all your vitamins. Remember, it's going to be a cold winter coming. And I do believe we're going to have some crazy weather this winter. I've always said 2021 is going to be the storm of the century. Crazy weather coming. Remember, Gaia's healing like we are healing. So again, we've got the Five of Pentacles. It's just like you're working like the clappers. You know, you're like a little hamster on a treadmill, but you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of things are going to pay off. It's like you're going to reap the benefits. Really, I do believe that. I'm going to pull some more cards out. Clarify. 10 of Cups. Oh, I see love on the horizon for you coming in there, Scorpio. And anybody who isn't in a relationship, should I say, I definitely feel things are going to be quite a hot month for you this month. Justice. It's like you're going to see a day. So you're going to see a day with people like enemies, that type of thing. Any injustice. Justice is coming in for you. 9 of Pentacles. It's about counting your blessings and building your tower. Have you been feeling stuck? It's about just looking at things in a different way. I definitely feel around about the 18th, things are going to start to really improve and really heat up coming into the end of November. I'm just going to pull some angel cards out for you and I'll look into the crystal ball. Let's clarify this. It's about taking charge of the situation and coming into your own power. Pretty good month for you this month, Scorpio. Signs. Remember, we're all ascending. It's like she's putting our wishes out into the universe and everything's coming back for her. But synchronicities, watch for them. Some of you may be becoming more sensitive because Scorpio is a very psychic sign of the zodiac anyway. All the water signs are. So your senses and your intuition, everything. Some of you out there seeing numbers, maybe it's double numbers. That's the angels and the star races trying to communicate with you. It's all binary. Everything's frequency. Everything's numbers. I love that. Manifestation. It's going to be a very magical month. Definitely coming up into the end. Coming into Halloween. And obviously it's your month. It's your month. So happy birthday to anybody out there. I love that. Manifestation. Wow. Miracles. It's going to become a very interesting month. I need to pull one more out. Focus on you. Focus on you. Get things in order. And don't panic. And I love that. It's very autumn colours. Things are going to start to grow. Things are going to start to blossom. And if it's not to do with career that you're looking at, it's on every aspect of your life. Your love life. It's about realising why you're here. It's about realising who you are. I'm also feeling there's going to be decisions in around homes or houses, apartments. It's like you're dealing with things in a different way and it's working for you. Like that song, it's not what you do, it's the way that you do it. That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting that really strong. I'm going to quickly look into this crystal ball for you. I'm getting the colour pink. It's like a very healing colour, isn't it? Baby girl coming in. Official papers overseas. And I'm getting a tick with it, like a yes. It's coming through really strong. And I'm getting number 14 and 27. Maybe there's big news coming in around them dates for you. So I don't know if that's October or the beginning of November, because obviously I'm late putting these out. But maybe take on board them numbers and see what comes. Love affairs. You are worthy of love. A lot of passion. And a blast from the past trying to come back in again. But I want to see move forwards. There's somebody new coming in as well. And this is for anybody who is looking for love. And if you're not looking for love, there's a blast from the past coming in with a friendship. It's fading out there. And I'm getting the colour green for money. So I would say it's a very prosperous month for you this month, and a very sexy month for you this month, Scorpio. So I hope that's helped. So give us a like if you like this, a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you again very, very soon. Take care now. Bye.